Hello, everyone. Tonight we'll be having three boxes that we're going to be unboxing. Three packages. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes and let some people get in here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My day has been really nice. It was the warmest day of the year so far, 72 degrees. Got a lot of backyard gardening done. Just really spent a few hours in my backyard. Um, just got a lot of my pots and stuff, containers ready over here. So I got all this stuff situated. That looks like a pretty cool background, but I also like these plants. So I'm kind of torn between the two. Um, so, um, but yeah, we'll just give it a couple of minutes to get in here. Picked up some cool stuff. One was a return from eBay, some sports cars that I sold. Somebody said they thought it was 83 Aaron Judge rookie refractors, which would have been like $2,000, and he paid $60. So he was, I don't know, he must have had some buyer's remorse, and his wife said he couldn't spend no money, so he had to send it back. Even though I put on there no returns for this reason. And then this one's going to be, both of these are going to be retro video games that we're both going to do live videos on these games tonight. So that's going to be fun. I'll give it about 15 more seconds. So we'll go ahead and start on this box here. Which this will just be the return from Florida. So we'll go ahead and open this one up. Let me see if you guys can see it on the camera. Okay. Digging into this one. Now I did this video for to show off the games, but also to protect myself just in case this guy sent some cars back damaged or whatever. Because he didn't know what he was talking about. Let's see how he packaged them. Okay, well I do like the box packaging. I don't know if I had to pay for the return postage. I don't know. But let's open these up here. See what we got. Hopefully it's just not a brick. A lot of paper here. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, I have them in here secured like I did. And so let's check the condition on these. Okay, well I had these two. That's an error judge. Let me see. Let me rearrange this camera so you guys can see a little bit better. Hold on. There we go. That's a lot better, isn't it, guys? So this is an Aaron Judge rookie card, and this is a refractor. And he said, and it was an 83 cars altogether, 83 Yankee cars for $60. And he said he thought they was all Aaron Judge rookie cards. And I had them all in the pictures, so he just didn't look at the pictures, or um, or he just I don't know what he was thinking, honestly. Probably had buyer's remorse, but they look in pretty decent. They look in pretty decent shape. So this is just a lot of Yankee cars I sold for $60 on eBay, and then he asked for a return because he said he thought they was all Aaron Judge rookie refractors, which would have been like $5,000. These are all Aaron Judge rookie cars. All these cars are Aaron Judge rookie cars. And I don't know, it's quite a few of them there, that little stack. And then there's some other Yankee cards. And I sold this lot for $60 for free shipping. And then he got it and said, I thought these was all Aaron Judge rookie refractors, which I was just like, and they're clearly in the pictures, guys. So I was just like, what the heck? And but anyways, eBay gave him a refund. I refused. I was like, I don't do refunds. And I did, I was like, you just should have looked at the pictures. I don't know what you was thinking, because if you accept refunds, you have to pay for the shipping, the return postage, which is like $7, $8. And I was just like, no. So I don't know for sure, but eBay took his side, but I didn't get in any trouble for having eBay debate it, so that was nice. Now here goes a lot of PlayStation 1 games, which I was going on a buying spree on the PlayStation games because I thought the PlayStation 1 was going to be my most modern gaming system before I got the Xbox One X to work. And so now I find myself buying the Xbox One X games, but it's still cool to have a PlayStation. So we got this performance. I never used these before, these mega memory cards. So we got this mega memory card. And the seller that I bought these games off, he was really cool. I bought some other games. To be honest, I wouldn't have bought all these PlayStation games if I was going to get the Xbox One X to work. Because now I want to buy all the same games for the Xbox One X. Like I want to get the best boxing game. But it'd be nice to have. And you know what the cool thing about retro video games is that that they that they hold value. So I might have spent, let's say, $5 a game. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I probably spent like $30 plus shipping. So I didn't spend that much. And then when I get up playing, I could just list them back on eBay for $30, pay for the shipping. I might get $20 back in my bank account. So basically I paid $20 to rent the games, you know what I mean? Or $10 to rent the game. So it's not bad. And we're going to do another live video gameplay of all these games. So, and we got one more package to open up too, guys. We got this package to open up as well. So we're not going to be, I'll put this here in the background so we can be reminded. So these are all PlayStation 1 games here. And this is an Xbox One X game. Now I got about 40 games on the way. So this will be after this, probably 30 more games in the mail. Ready to Rumble Boxing, which looked like a good boxing game. My girlfriend really wanted to play this game, so Crash Bandicoot, but now I'm looking for one on the Xbox One X. Next up will be WCW Thunder. And I haven't played none of these games, so it'll be fun to give them a try. WCW versus the World. Need for Speed 3, which my girlfriend also wanted to play. Ray Charles, the CD I got for $1. A crack case. I didn't notice that. I would have to check the description to see that was in there. My World. Yeah, now I got the Xbox One X. It has a 4K Blu-ray DVD player. And so I want to start getting CDs and DVD collections and also get a surround sound hooked up. I think that'd be so cool. So the Ray Charles CD. Now look at this one. This one's never been opened. This is an unopened game. NBA Shootout 2004. But I just purchased for the Xbox One X NBA 2K25. So I'm going to have the newest basketball game because I was like, the reason with these PlayStation 1s, I thought this was going to be my most modern modern game system. So I was like, I want to play a season of the newest games. And so I got the 2005 baseball, the 2004 basketball, but now I'm not for sure how much use these games are going to get. But I'm excited to try them though. Knockout Kings. I haven't really been looking at the backs of these. Let's see. Realistic models. Huge knockouts, real motion capture moves. So I'm sure this is going to dream matchups. 38 authentic boxer. So this should be a cool game. NASCAR Heat, which we just got the other NASCAR game. I don't know. I think because, you can find a lot of these games on eBay for like $2. And so, I was like, you know what? Why not? Now, there was a game in here that I didn't see that came yet, Mega Man X. Now, this is the top-rated baseball game for the PlayStation 1 because I Google searched all of what's the best games, And he said this is the top rated baseball game for the PlayStation 1, Triple Play 2001. So it looks nice. It looks nice. So we'll be playing all these games tonight. So we're gonna play Triple Play 2001. Then we're gonna play this NASCAR game, NASCAR Heat. So we're gonna play that tonight. Then we're gonna play knockouts, boxing, and we're gonna open up this brand new unopened game. This is still in the shrink wrap, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I should keep it in the shrink wrap to keep the value. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Shootout 2004, the only choice on PlayStation 1. Game night, I'm on my way. Come on over, Drew. I swear that would be a lot of fun. Hey, Brandon. Sports game had no value after being sold. Oh, Brandon, that's so true. The baseball games, they always, once the new game comes out, they don't hold any value. So, but now if you have an old retro system, you're going to want the best basketball, football, baseball game on there. But these sure don't hold as much value, though. And so on the PlayStation 1, this is a 2004 basketball, and I got 2005 baseball. But the top rated baseball game is Triple Play 2001. But now I got the Xbox One X. I already have MLB The Show 2022. And so if I want the most modern game, it'll be on the Xbox One X. And if I want the best retro game, it'll probably be Baseball Stars on the NES or Baseball Simulator 1000 on the Super Nintendo. But I know it's a lot of Ken Griffey Jr. Super Nintendo baseball fans. I think I might have to do a live series on that because it's a lot of interest. So then, but we're going to be playing this tonight, guys, all these games. Need for Speed 3, which my girlfriend wanted. WCW versus the World. WCW NWO Thunder. Crash Bandicoot, which my girlfriend wanted. But now, I'm trying to order this on the Xbox One X. And I just ordered WWE 2K25 wrestling for the Xbox One X. And I just ordered some racing games. And so, and also the Ready to Rumble boxing game. And then we got the Ray Charles CD for the CD player. And then we also got this mega memory card. And so we'll go ahead and open up this last package, guys. And this in here is it's a modern game, but nothing's too modern because I don't have the new PlayStation 5. I had the PlayStation 5 and sold it. Don't regret it one bit. And now I'm getting a thing in the mail to download my PlayStation 4 Pro update. So I'm gonna have the PlayStation 4. I'm gonna have the Xbox One X, which is the best of the old generation, but it's not the new generation. So, and I'm happy about that because most of the games you could buy them really cheap. You know what I mean? So, okay, it says right, reading is fundamental. So it says pull this tab here. So let me pull this tab and see what happens. Pull to open, lift tab and pull quickly. Oh, I pulled quickly and it came right off. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, guys. Hope you guys are having a nice day. It's 72 degrees here today. I spent like 3 hours in my backyard working on my garden. I got all kinds of stuff set up, raked the yard. Went for a super nice long walk. This thing is being a real pain in the butt, guys. So we're just going to bust out the scissors. Matter of fact, we're just going to bust out the knife. Let's see what that... There we go. Now this package here. Wow. We sealed this up like Fort Knox. Golly. Okay, I see the game now. We're almost there. I see the game. They're making us work for it. Okay, guys, here's the game. Anybody could know what it is just by the back of the box? Classic game, guys. I was looking forward to this one. Any guesses what this is? Let's zoom in on it just a little bit. Welcome home. Bathsheba Game Studios, the award-winning creators of Fallout 3 and Skyrim, welcome you to their most ambitious game ever in the next generation of open world gaming. As the sole survivor of Vault 111, you enter a world destroyed by nuclear war. Every second is a fight for survival, and every choice is yours. Only you can rebuild and determine the fate of the wasteland. Freedom and liberty. Do whatever you want in a massive open world with hundreds of locations. Collect and build, collect, upgrade, and build thousands of items in the most advanced crafting system ever. Be whoever you want. Choose from hundreds of perks and develop your own play style. Fallout 4, guys. Now, I had this on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and I beat this game, I do believe, but I got the Xbox One, and I seen this. I bought this for $9 with free shipping, and no, it was actually I got it. I thought I got this with another game. So, but anyways, it's complete Civ cart in box, and so I'm so excited. We're gonna play this one tonight, guys. Now, the controller I have for my Xbox One X, it don't have no back to it for the batteries, and it's just turns on and off. It's I don't know. I'm not so I won't play long, but I got two new Xbox One controllers coming, so that's what I'm gonna play more Xbox games, but I'm really excited to play this. I also got Skyrim. Guys, I still got like 25 more games coming. So this is just a warm up. I kind of went overboard. Look at this. They got the whole thing. That's pretty cool. I like getting the cart in box where you get everything that comes with the game. And another thing I've been learning is to get the different like the additions of the game. Let me see if you guys can see that all. Let me try to focus in on it. And different versions, game versions like Ultimate Edition. You know, that's what I've been looking for. And I think I want to dibble dabble into like buy, selling, and trading retro video games. So I've been learning a lot because I've been buy, selling, and trading sports cars since 1980. But I'm just, you know what? I'm just kind of tired of sports cars, and I like retro games better now than sports cars. So I think I'm gonna switch it up as a side hustle and buy, sell, and trade retro video games. So then I've been learning like the ultimate editions, like they hold more value, and if you could keep them in a box and in a nice condition, it's kind of like sports cars. So it's similar. Like if you got a mid condition game, it's in a mid condition box, and you got everything that comes with it. It's more valuable than if you just got the game and you don't have the box and everything. So it seems like a pretty good condition. You never know exactly what you're gonna get when you're buying off of eBay, but I plan on doing more garage sales. So to go ahead and recap on this here video, the games we picked up in the mail today is Fallout 4 for the Xbox One X. So we're going to be playing these games tonight. This is going to be fun. So that's the Xbox game. Then we picked up this mega memory card. See, I didn't really play much PlayStation 1s, but this is for the PlayStation 1. You put this in and you can do saves. Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, Brandon, I've been negotiating for that game. I don't think it's that expensive either. So, but it comes in like four discs. I think it's like a big disc game. But thank you for saying that, because that reminds me to go ahead and look on there, because I do want to get the best games for the PlayStation. So Final Fantasy 7, that's on the list. Twisted Metal 2 is on the list. But I try to find like budgets. Like I try to limit myself to like $10 a game. However, um, once I buy all the cheap games, then maybe like twice a month I'll buy like a exclusive game. You know that might be like 40, $50, or a more expensive game. But right now I just been buying the cheaper games. So the first game, but yeah, I'm glad you said that. I had to put that on my list. Final Fantasy 7 and also Twisted Metal 2 is on my PlayStation 1 list. And I do need to do like a form or something so we could like keep track of all the games that we want to get for each system. Like what's the best PlayStation 1 games that we don't have already? What's the best Xbox One X games we don't have? What's the best Super Nintendo games that we don't have? What's the best regular Nintendo games we don't have? And then I'll just keep a wait list on there. And then I'll buy like one or two games a month and we could just knock them games off. And so, but yeah, so that's Fallout. So, and then all the games that I did get, that I have coming, I should just go to my computer and read off my list. But I don't want to bore you guys with all my games because there's about 25 more games coming for the PlayStation 1 and for the Xbox One X. But I will say I have Dead Red Redemption 2 coming. I have Skyrim coming. I have Mega Man 8 coming. I got some really cool games coming, guys. So that's Fallout 4, which we got some other cool games like this too. I really like these kind of games. Open world games. I like open world games, post apocalypse. We got the Ray Charles CD to go in with the music CD collections because now I'm collecting CDs and DVDs. Uh, Ready to Rumble boxing for the PlayStation 1. We're gonna play these games tonight. Crash Bandicoot for the PlayStation 1. WCW NWO Thunder PlayStation 1. WCW versus the World PlayStation 1. Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit PlayStation 1. This baseball game, this is the first game we're gonna play right here. I'm pumped up for this one. Triple Play 2001, the top rated baseball game for the PlayStation 1. And we played baseball 2005 the other day, and this looks like better graphics. Even though this was 2001, the other was 2005. This looks better. So we're gonna be playing that now. Shootout 2004. This is still brand new in the case, and we already got the NBA 2005 on or 2000, I think it is. So we'll debate on open this one or not, because I just don't want to open it, play it one time, and then never play it again. And then it just, because it's shrink wrapped, it still got the original wrap. It's never been opened. So maybe it might hold a little value like that for reselling. Just because I'm not for sure how much I'm going to play this game. Because I just ordered NBA 2K25. And so I'm going to do a season on that. I was going to do a season on this, is why I ordered it. But then the Xbox One X that I had sitting in the tote for 4 years started working. Knockout Kings, which this will be fun. I'm looking for the best boxing game on the Xbox One X too. I wonder if they got Final Fight. That was fun. Them were fun boxing games. And then we have NASCAR Heat. Drop it to a 200 mile per hour traffic jam. This looks fun. We just played Dale Earnhardt the other day, and that was a fun game. So, but like I said, guys, like I'm gonna be one of all these. I'm gonna want the best racing game for the Xbox One X, and so this is kind of like, and I'm gonna want the best boxing game for the Xbox One X, and I already got the best basketball game coming, and I already got 2022 MLB The Show. So, and we got the new wrestling game coming for the Xbox One X. And so we got the new wrestling. And they got the Crash Bandicoot for the Xbox One X that I want to try to get. I need to find out what the best boxing game is for the Xbox One X. And then coming in the mail, we also have the update for the PlayStation 4. So then we would have had the PlayStation 4 Pro too. So this is going to be crazy with all the gaming that we'll be doing, which I've been really enjoying the live, doing daily live gameplay. And if I ever get monetized, which believe it or not, I got over 1,000 watch hours now. And so if it goes up to like 3, 4,000, then I guess these YouTube sends you a check. And if they do that, if I then I'll start playing and do some morning daily live gameplay in the morning and a daily live gameplay in the afternoon. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. So, but anyway, so yes, and then plus we got this thing here. So I'm gonna grab me a little bite to eat, and then yeah, this is all the stuff I was working on today. Here are all the seed starters. Gonna start my seeds in there. Got my other plants going. So but yeah, guys, so I'm gonna give me a little bite to eat, and then I'm gonna jump on and we're gonna play some PlayStation 1, play all these games, and then I'll be back on and we're gonna play the Xbox One X game of Fallout 4 to start that. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Then tomorrow, Saturday, I think we're gonna play Saturday. I'm thinking we're gonna do Zelda on the Super Nintendo, Zelda: A Link in Time, Mike Tyson's Punch Out, and then probably Super Mario World. And then on Sunday, I think we're gonna play the regular Nintendo NES, and we're gonna play probably Mario 1, Mario 2, Zelda 1, and just some other games I've been wanting to play on the Nintendo. So, but thanks everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys here in a little bit with the new live gameplay video. Thanks everybody for watching. Catch you on the next video. Bye.